today's video, I want to let you know that. Okay, now let's get into the video. Number 10, ghost communication. First reason people use the Ouija board is to communicate with ghosts. This is why most people think of the Ouija board as a supernatural tool. They believe it can open up a portal for ghosts or other paranormal entities to speak with them. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, the idea of ghosts using the Ouija board became popular in the late 19th century when spiritualism was at its height. Spiritualism was a religious movement that claimed to allow communication with the dead. People began using the Ouija board to try to talk with their loved ones who had passed away. Since then, the Ouija board has become synonymous with ghost communication, but there is no evidence that the dead can use these boards to talk with the living. Despite this, many people still swear by the authenticity of their ghostly encounters through Ouija boards, to even stories of Ouija boards becoming haunted themselves after prolonged use. If you plan on communicating with spirits, make sure you take safety precautions, like having holy water nearby or asking a priest to bless your home before and after your session. Number 9, past life regression. Some believe that past life regression is one of the purposes of using a Ouija board. During a past life regression session, the user may ask questions about their previous lives and receive answers from the spirits or their subconscious mind, depending on whether you're a believer or not. Past life regression can be an interesting way to discover hidden memories or explore alternative realities. It can also be a fun game to play with friends. However, if you do decide to attempt past life regression, please remember that there is no scientific evidence that it works. Therefore, any results should be taken with a grain of salt. What do you think? Have you ever tried past life regression before? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Number 8, the unknown. Another common reason people use Ouija boards is to find out information about the unknown. This could be anything from predicting the future to asking about the afterlife. In some cases, people have even used Ouija boards to try to contact extraterrestrials. There is no evidence that any of these activities can actually produce accurate or reliable results, but that doesn't stop people from trying. Many people believe that the Ouija board can tap into the collective unconsciousness, a universal storehouse of knowledge that contains all human thoughts and experiences. By doing so, they may be able to access information that would not be available to them otherwise. Whether or not this is true, there is no denying that the allure of the unknown is a big part of what makes the Ouija board so popular. So what do you think? Will you use a Ouija board to try to learn more about the unknown? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Number 7, fun game. Many people see the Ouija board as nothing more than a fun game. For them, it's a way to connect with friends and family, albeit in a slightly unusual way. When used in this way, the Ouija board can be a great way to bond with others over a shared experience. Additionally, it can be a fun way to learn about different cultures and beliefs since the Ouija board has roots in various spiritual traditions. However, it is important to remember that while the Ouija board may seem like a game, it should still be treated with respect. After all, it is a tool that is meant to be used for connecting with the spiritual world. So if you're going to use the Ouija board, do so respectfully and with caution. Number 6, enlightenment. The Ouija board is sometimes seen as a tool for enlightenment. Some people believe that using the board can help them connect with their higher selves or the universe. This can lead to a greater understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Additionally, the Ouija board is sometimes used as a way to gain wisdom and guidance from unseen sources. Some people believe that the universe itself can communicate with them through the board, providing them with insights and advice that can help them live better lives. While there is no empirical evidence to support these claims, many people find comfort and guidance in using the Ouija board for enlightenment. Whether or not the board actually provides users with divine wisdom, it can certainly be a powerful tool for introspection and self-discovery. So what do you think? Will you use the Ouija board for enlightenment? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. 5. Therapy. Some people use the Ouija board as a form of therapy to help them cope with mental health conditions, such as anxiety and depression. They believe that the board can provide them with a sense of comfort and connection with something greater than themselves. Additionally, some people use the Ouija board as a tool for self-reflection and personal growth. They believe that by communicating with their higher selves, they can gain insights into their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors and work towards becoming better versions of themselves. However, it is important to note that the Ouija board should not be used as a substitute for professional mental health treatment. If you are struggling with a mental health condition, please reach out to a qualified mental health provider for help. Number 4. To find answers. One of the most common reasons people turn to the Ouija board is to find answers. This could be about anything from love and relationships to career and finances. Some believe that the Ouija board can provide them with the clarity they need to make important decisions in their lives. Others simply want to satisfy their curiosity about the unknown. There is no evidence that the Ouija board can actually provide accurate or helpful answers. Many people swear by its accuracy and say that it has helped them in times of need. Ultimately, whether or not you believe in the Ouija board's power to provide answers is up to you, but there is no harm in trying it out for yourself and seeing what happens. You never know what kind of insight or guidance you might receive. 3. Haunted houses. The Ouija board is often associated with haunted houses. This is because it is commonly believed that the board can be used to communicate with ghosts and other spirits. As a result, many people use the board when they suspect that their home is haunted. Some believe that the Ouija board can help them identify the presence of ghosts and learn more about their history. Others use the board to try to communicate with the ghosts and even ask for their help. Whether or not the Ouija board can actually be used to communicate with ghosts is debatable. However, many people believe that the board can provide them with a sense of comfort and closure if they suspect that their home is haunted. Number 2. Demonic possession. Some people believe that the Ouija board can be used to invite demonic entities into their lives. This belief is often rooted in religious convictions that the board can open the door to hell and allow demons to enter. Those who believe this often view the board as a dangerous tool that should be avoided at all costs. They believe that once a demon has entered someone's life through the use of the Ouija board, it can cause all sorts of havoc, from subtle temptations to full-blown possessions. Of course, there is no concrete evidence to support these claims, but for those who believe in demonic possession, the risk is simply too great to ignore. Whether or not you believe in demonic possession, it is clear that the Ouija board is a controversial and often misunderstood tool. 1. Death. The Ouija board has long been associated with death and the occult. This is likely due to the board's ability to communicate with spirits, as well as its use in séances, which are often conducted to contact the dead. Some believe that the Ouija board can actually be used to bring about death, either accidentally or intentionally. This belief is often associated with urban legends and horror stories, which claim that the Ouija board can open the door to hell or allow demons to enter the physical world. Of course, there is no evidence to support these claims, but for those who believe in the power of the Ouija board, the risks are very real. Whether or not you believe in the dangers of the Ouija board, it is clear that the board is a powerful symbol of death and the unknown. Thank you for watching. Which of these reasons did you find the most interesting? Do you know of any others? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.